Hey everyone, Sirloin of Beef here, and we're back on Court Farms today. Just took care of the chickens. We got the map updated here, so if we take a look, if we can find the point there, we see it's holding 7,400 liters now, which is actually everything that we have. So that's telling me that we need to get some wheat planted. Um, but also looking at our animals here, our bunny rabbits need some water, so we're going to go ahead and get them some water here right after we get this fixed because, we were running into the issue yesterday. It seemed like this was having a hard time kind of getting through some of the mud there. And I did look at the condition, and it is pretty low there. So it's $5,700 to repair it. So it is a chunk of change there. But we're going to go ahead and get that fixed. So hopefully this will run a bit better for us now that we've gotten that taken care of, and hopefully it won't get as stuck as much. And since we haven't yet for this particular vehicle, and we just got it all nice and fixed up, let's go ahead and just give it a quick wash too here. All right, there we go. Nice. Looking through the house there. Yeah, looking pretty nice and clean there. Looks good. All right, and then now we'll get the water for those bunnies. I think we might still have some in this tanker here, so I don't think we even need to go get any. Yep, almost full. Perfect. So we should be able to just back this right up over here. There we go. All right, perfect. And as we can see there, the bunnies are now full of water, still full of grass, because we still got that big old Heston baler sitting there. So no worries with that. Put that there. All right. Right, and I had to sneeze. All right, so now that we got the animals are all sorted out, of course the cows are still loaded up. It looks like it's in the red, but I mean 35,000 liters. I mean that's pretty significant there. So I'd say we're still good with them for a little while. As far as what we need to get done here, I don't even think we have a cultivator, do we? Let's see, what do we got? So we got the pH on this field supposedly taken care of with the slurry. It was supposed to even it out, and it looks pretty even. I mean, it looks like a very solid blend of red and orange in there. I don't know if that's what it's supposed to look. I mean, it doesn't look obviously as bad as that or that, but oh no, that's right. It was 56 that we did. That's right. It was 56 that we did. So I don't know how much that's going to affect it or not. I guess we'll see. um, all right, but we got that at least. And then as far as, let's see, we need this map right here. So everything is hearted. 57 needs to be plowed because we never did get that done. Of course, everything has weeds in it. Love the track lines through there. So I guess the first thing we're going to start off with is getting 57 plowed, and then we'll probably make that a nice big wheat field. Uh, Connection points around here somewhere. There it is. Okay. Oh, here it is. There's subsoiler unfolded here. All right, so as y'all can see, this is going to take quite an eternity here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this, get a headland done here, and I'll get it set on a worker to finish that up so we can move on to the next chore. So let me get this taken care of here, and I will see you soon. All right, everyone, and we're back here. Just getting the cedar washed off here because we're actually going to go ahead and take this up and trade it in on another one. Uh, because this, as you know, this doesn't direct drill. So all of our fields there, we're going to have to go over all of them with a cultivator and then go over it with this and then go over it again with fertilizer. Um, and it's just a lot of unneeded work. As much as I absolutely love this thing, because I think of how amazing it is, um, not having the direct seed option is really hurting us. So I found one that I think is going to work for us. I did unload our seeds there. Um, it looks like it's going to work well for us. So and it's not that expensive either. So we're going to go up there and to the shop, and we're gonna grab that real quick. So let me get this up there, and I will see you soon. All right, here we are at the shop. Let's go ahead and get this sold here. So let's see, let's repair that. Sell, repair that, and sell. And then the one that I was looking at getting was a modded one here, right there, this one. Put the BK wheels on it. Let's change that. Looks good. Oh, well, you know how much does that hold? Holds 2,800. And those big bag of seeds that we have, those are what, 1,000? So we'll just get one of these then. Okay, refill. All right, and there we go. Let's go ahead and get this back to the farm. All right, here we are back at the farm. We got our other seeds put in there. It looks like we're a little short of full, but that's okay. And we got this on wheat, which I believe is, yep, good for planting right now. So we're going to go ahead and get that planted. And we're going to use our big field over there probably for something like field beans or soybeans or something again, obviously, so we can get a good profit over that. Um, I don't want to use the smallest field we have here for wheat for the chickens because I want it to be able to last a little bit. So I think using the medium one is kind of a good kind of in the middle here. So let's get this put down here and let's see how this works. Uh, let's see. Looks good to me. Pretty good speed. Yeah, I'm kind of liking this. I think this is gonna do. I think it's gonna do just fine for us. All right. Well, let me go ahead and finish getting this planted here as well, and I will bring you back when we've got that all sorted out. See you soon. All right, everybody, and we're back here getting this field finished up here. Worker is still going strong over there in 57, getting that using that subsoiler to get that plowed up for us. And after we do this, I think I've got a game plan here for what we're gonna do for our planting season this year. So we got our wheat going in here. So this is going to give us obviously the wheat for our chickens, and then also we'll have plenty of straw from this for the cows should we need any. Even though I think we're still pretty solid on the amount of straw that's in there, but obviously we're going to need more at some point. This is definitely going to provide us with plenty of that, and then our alfalfa field is growing already, so nothing too, not too much we need to do with that. Um, with the exception of a couple things. Obviously, the nitrogen is pretty poor over there, and so that definitely needs to get taken care of. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is we're gonna get this put away for now, so we can go ahead and get our slurry spreader again that we just got in the last episode, and we're going to put some slurry down on that field. So let's get this tucked away here. We're not going to put it away completely. We're still going to leave it out because we're going to need this soon for field 57 for our big field to get that one. Oops, bumped into that. To get that one planted as well. All right, so let's do a 15-point turn here. And actually, we do need the weight for this because that slurry spreader does get a bit heavy. So we will come in here and put it in here. Yeah, there it is. Okay, got that. And then what I think we're gonna go ahead and do with field 56 there with our smaller field is we're gonna go ahead and wait on putting anything in that field. I think until where is until April. So what we're going to do for that is we are going to fill that with corn, and then we can get into using one of these bunkers here because we're gonna forage harvest that down for silage. So then that way we don't have to worry about doing the silage bales and getting the wrapper and doing all that work. We can just go straight with the silage. Here is our slurry spreader. And let's see. We still got 5,000 liters in here. And I know in the slurry pit, we still have, I think, 20 something thousand liters. We still got a good amount in there as well. Let me see. Come on. Get through the mud. There we go. And keep in mind when you're filling this up, you do have to pull way forward because I learned that if you're like way back here, oh well, no, it. So apparently, if you okay, well, of course, it's going to prove me wrong. um, but be warned when you're backed up like this, and you don't have anything in your slurry tanker, um, at least for this one, anyways, for some reason it tries to fill with water, but it doesn't fill with anything. Like your fill level never goes up, but you'll notice that you're getting charged for it. So I don't know how that works because your fill level's not going up. Um, but yeah, you'll definitely get charged for that. And we are creeping here. What? Oh, because it's turned on for some reason. Okay, there we go. That's weird. All right, so here is the alfalfa field. We're going to go ahead and leave this. So if we do need to get any food for the cows, we can use this. Of course, we would like to keep it for selling. But you see our nitrogen's bad. It's at 0. The pH value is okay, so we might have to put some lime on it. I think we're going to be, since it's at okay, I think we're going to be good uh, this year round. Might have to do that next year. But for now, we're going to go ahead and just put some slurry on it and get our nitrogen up here. And let's see. So it's got the automatic application. All we got to do is turn that on. And we should be good to go. Yep, there it goes. Perfect. And then I want to actually see here. Stop that for a second. That's delicious. Nice little layer of chocolate pudding right down on the and look at that. That's boosted us up. See, so here we're at yield potential 125%, expected yield 121, and that's just with the pH at okay. We go over here where it's bad, and see it's down to like 112. Of course, this is also we got to look at the soil, which I'm on the wrong map. So you see here we're in the loam, and then here we get into that clay, and once you cross over into that clay, boom, look at that, it drops all the way down to 89 from 125. So I don't really, that's why we're just going to leave this as the alfalfa, because I don't really want to invest seeding and doing a bunch of stuff with this because we're just not going to get a good yield from it. The alfalfa is good because it's just going to keep regrowing for us. So all we got to do is put some slurry down, which again is not costing us anything because it's coming from the cows. So we're essentially just going to get you know something that's worth more than grass, which is what it would have been if we would have left it and not done anything with it. Uh, for no cost. I mean, yeah, I mean, obviously we had to pay to plant the alfalfa the first time, but now it's just going to be all profit. So I think that's going to be the best bet to do here with this one, just because of the poor ground type that it has. So we're gonna go ahead and get this taken care of here and get all the slurry put down here for this. And I'll bring you back as soon as we get this taken care of as well. See you soon. All right, everyone, we got that finished there. Got that chocolate pudding glistening in the evening sun there, and I tell you, it definitely shows you all the spots that that we missed. Now that that's down, so that's wonderful. We'll have to do a better job of that next time when we collect that. But let's go ahead and get this sprayed off here real quick. Nobody, I'm sure, wants to have a trailer with spoiled pudding on it. That would probably smell awful. So let's get this sprayed off here. Alrighty. Alright, that looks good to me. Put that back. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and put this away here, and that's going to be it for this episode. So I hope everybody enjoyed their stay today. Next episode, we're going to go ahead and get field 57 taken care of there. It looks like our worker got stuck while we were doing our slurry spreading there, so we're going to have to go sort that out. But next episode, we'll get that field taken care of and move on with the rest of the season here. So I do hope you have a fantastic rest of your evening. I thank you very much for taking your time again out of your day to stop by and watch this video here, and stay safe. Bye bye.